I've lightened my pack a bit, so I shan't fall behind.
Arisen, aren't you forgetting something?
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Red Wolves!
I will protect you. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in it.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
It is rather valuable, this.
A fitting... reward for a rigorous search.
your vocation proud. At once, Master.
Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
You have my protection. One of us has been silenced. Well done, Master! Occupy, Arisen! magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Arisen! Are you all right? Foes?
There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. That will do your vocation proud. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. We will have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness. Keep on the move. Now strike.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Understood. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Good sleep is the key. To a good adventure.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Oh, few materials are more coveted than this. It makes all our efforts worthwhile.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Skeleton!
Some dreams quail before holy light!
Welcome. These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
What's more, I've been at this for quite some time and have much...
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Protect you. Let my magics grant you an elemental power.
Our foe noted what's been taken.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Service to the Arisen.
I concur. What is it? What has happened to your magic? An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. I'm ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance? I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
No harm shall come to you!
Prepare yourself!
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice. There, Master! A drake!
We have no means of exposing our weakness.
A curious one to do the trick. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
This brute has quite the temper.
Its heart is most vulnerable.
Stilling its pulse. But it can be done. Now, while the heart is exposed.
The Arisen has been torched. Quick! Douse the flames!
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
By your order. This boat is dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
On my way!
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray... Bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I have naught but gratitude for our master, treating us to victuals so toothsome wherever we go.
Very true. I know.
Blasted! Just when the petition was leaving my lips at last.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
How many times have we come here, I wonder?
Where your overconfidence does not lead to incaution.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Would you mind coming over here?
We've arrived.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Have my protection! Isis sting is yours to wield!
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Hoping I can find myself
A flawless execution.
Once more!
hand over all the coin in your purse.
Leave a thief unchecked, and we'll soon find daggers in our backs.
We must remain vigilant.
That is a skillful bit of thieving. You do your vocation proud. I shall do my utmost to leave its head unscathed, that we may claim it intact. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own. Poison is a nasty affair.
Too fast for you? Find a means to remove the head.
Already played for all the victims.
We must focus on felling the beast.
Splendid. This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Splendid.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid? This calls for a curative.
could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long. I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. Times must be tedious. Shadowy beasts to bounce.
Be mindful of your surroundings. A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll stop.
Battle is upon us! I shan't let them harm you. Pray! Send help!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Now then, which way?
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Coming to your aid!
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Yeah? What is it? Thank you kindly.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere.
Isn't that something?
That the world.
What am I to make of this?
Not much going on. That's it!
Make it quick.
Ha! How do you like that?
They say Captain Benjamin's a painless interrogator. If I'm here to be taken in for aught, I pray he doesn't do the questioning.
I hope those coral snakes are put to rout, and soon. 'Twould ensure a better future for this city, and tomorrow's supper.
Let me get that.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
As a matter of fact, I shall never forget the agony I...
This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Isn't that something?
Fancy a look at my wares?
The world seems more colourful with you around.
What now?
Do take care. Consider me impressed.
The current emperor. Appreciated. Welcome and well met. If you seek lodgings in Bakhmatar, look no further. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. You seem in fine.
This...
Welcome and appreciate it. Fancy a look at my wares?
Yeah? Look at that!
I've lived in... Thanks, friend.
Try and... Now that's something.
That's bloody grand.
You looking for... Ah, that's brilliant.
Yeah? Thanks.
I've no love of conflict, me.
Impeccable!
Don't you go overworking yourself now.
I remember few faces, but yours is something. You're a real sweetheart.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same item we just delivered. I shall have to report back on our success.
You here to aid me?
Arisen. I should I fear your party will be diminished for my absence. Should you require a strong sword arm?
We must rest, though the sun is still up. Though our foes were familiar, our tactics were most novel. 'Twas an edifying journey all in all.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal.
We ask but a few coin for alleviating your tedium.
simply marvelous.
Heard of any ways to make some easy coin? This'll make a fine tale. Say, do I know you from somewhere?
We meet again. Good tidings. Go on, have a look.
Me? I sell defensive equipment, as you can plainly see. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first.
Many thanks.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
By what margin will it improve our performance in battle, I wonder?
I am pleased to find you in good health.
Well met.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted. Well, isn't that something?
Did you want something? Hmm?
Looking for aught in particular?
At once, Master.
It's you again. What are you doing now?
Go on, have a look.
Lots to do.
Aught you need of me? Isn't that something?
I've ne'er seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the blade? Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest had come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
Seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword. But I've no doubt that Cicera is up to the task.
Right you are.
Have a look.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience. Sir Manella has requested an audience with you in the palace, sir. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
All's well that ends well, as they say.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinya during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinya's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Surely I'm overdue a day off. 'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns. Well, isn't that something? Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted. Well, isn't that something? So stiff.
The tower that's up the roof. Oh, goodness.
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of a devout heart. Her Majesty is wise too, and deeply compassionate, oft decrying the discrimination of pawns in our society. Pawns are hated as bringers of calamity. Frankly, I'm not sure I like the idea of their ilk being treated as citizens. Yet, Her Majesty amended the law that punishes the use of slave labor, so that pawns are protected as well. Her tolerance and grace ne'er cease to amaze me. Just what I was waiting for.
No. I'm all befuddled.
What did that... Ha-ha! Good shot!
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
I'll collect that.
I've been seeing an odd ox cart around the city of late. Well, I'll be.
There's a tavern that stocks new...
What's your business? Amazing.
There's a tavern...
Watch yourself. Not half bad.
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they own...
Huzzah!
There's a tavern that stocks new...
Well met, sir. Fancy? A gander? Fine wares all. What a delight.
Power surges within me.
Say, this one's ours, and make no mistake.
Good to see you, friend.
If I were you... Just what I was waiting for!
The lambent... Much obliged.
Did you want something? I've summoned...
I don't believe it.
Shall we swap tidings? I might know aught of use.
good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Interested in my wares?
Something fun to do. Mayhap I'll treat myself to a
There's a
tickle
tavern
of
that stocks new liquor. But they only cater to bistros. That's where you...
Looking for aught in particular?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
My back's not acting up today.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed, we are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Polished it this morning.
Got to focus. My head will roll with all...
I cannot take another moment of this.
This is too much!
I cannot take another moment of this.
So that's our brigand, eh? Hold fast to your captive, Sir Arisen. No!
Your Majesty, we must staunch the bleeding and capture the fiend who did this. Forgive me, Your Majesty. I have failed you.
The Empress is fallen.
Such a dreadful thing.
To think, even with the events of this day threatening. However, O Empress.
The Empress is
off to? Mind if I join you?
Interested in my wares?
Here's a welcome sight.
Might find something to gnaw on.
Hail! An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
That's enough toil for one day, methinks.
We shall remain here.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
I'm proud to carry out my duty.
I know so little of this world.
We would not make a hasty
If I
judgment.
find anyone slacking, I'll whip them into shape.
Have you found your charge?
This land air no change? Empress Nadinia's safety precedes all else.
No harm can come of a bit of kindness, I always say. Why, thank you, dear. Of an awful itch I can't seem to find.
Here for my liking. Only person I'm leaving is myself.
Let the heavens heed this wish, for all our sakes. Is there aught I can assist you with?
Suppose I better get to work.
Empress, we may be.
I mustn't let this get out of hand.
We are powerless.
Surely I'm overdue a day off. My sincerest gratitude for protecting the Empress. Your valor will not soon be forgotten. How dare you!
So disparaging of ourselves.
'Tis high time I began my meditations.
My heart! I cannot endure!
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Places such as this ought to be protected.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, no.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Fair travels, Arisen. I shall remember you always.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. My master from beyond the rift. See, I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. 'Twas an honor to lend my curative arts to your cause, one I would gladly assist again.
Over here, if you please.
Fishing's not for the faint of heart, you know. Amazing.
Ah, well met. You'll be glad to hear we've succeeded in capturing another of the coral snakes. Fortunately for us, this one started talking the moment a bargain of acquittal was mentioned. Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some means of loosening Hugo's tongue.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look? You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever.
It is not. Just what I was waiting for.
Hail, Arisen. Do you remember me, perchance?
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it. I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word from me.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. Extraordinary.
Come to think of it, me?
Positively splendid.
Well met.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the Godsway.
Well met.
Suppose I could enjoy.
We meet again, Arisen.
Shout if you will. Let us.
Aught must be done about this.
If there's aught I can do to help. The lambent flame. Every dog has his day. Don't you go overworking yourself now. A logical pulse would mean more pockets.
Say, have you heard of the Thanks, friend.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.